Hey guys, welcome back to Kitty Muffins, and I just woke up and I decided that I wanted to do a video about conspiracy theories about about nursery rhymes. And they're like, if you think about it, if you look into the lyrics, they are really, really dark. So yeah, let's get into that. So I'm gonna scroll down here, and the first one is London Bridge. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. You guys know that song, right? So let's read the lyrics. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Said a man to watch all night, watch all night, watch all night. Said a man to watch all night, my fair lady. Suppose the man should fall asleep, fall asleep, fall asleep. Suppose the man should fall asleep, my fair lady. Okay, so it's already dark. There's like no need of explaining that. That's like saying like, oh, London Bridge is falling down, and so they decided like they would set a man to watch all night to make sure the bridge doesn't fall down, I guess. And then if the man fell asleep, the bridge would fall again. So, I mean, it's not dark, but it's like, I don't know, it's just like sad, I guess. Okay, so, oh wow, what is going on here? Okay. Alright, so let's read this. There are several theories behind the origin of this rhyme, but one that really stands out is the one about human sacrifice. It was believed that the bridge would collapse unless a human sacrifice was buried at the foundations. Oof. So they buried a person inside the London Bridge. That's what they thought would keep it from falling down. The practice is called immerment? Immerment? I'm sorry, I'm being stupid. I don't know how to pronounce that. Immerment, which is the practice of entombing someone with a structure where they slowly die from lack of food and water. Ooh, God. I don't understand who decided that. Oh, this would be a good kids. I don't know why all of these are like for kids. Like, this is so weird. Like, it's creepy. So it's weird. But oh, don't mind my llamas in the background. I managed to put a blanket up to make the background look fancy. But now it's just like you can see all of this. So that's not my favorite, but it's okay. So, let's go to the next nursery rhyme. Okay. If you think about it, if you think about it, a game was played while singing this song, where two kids form an arch, and others run underneath till the end of the song. Whoever was left at the end was trapped by the hands of the two kids forming the arch. Does it sound creepy now? Ooh, God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go. Don't mind the ads, I'm sorry. Okay. Mary, Mary, Quake and Terry. Mary, Mary, Quake and Terry, how does your garden grow? With silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row. Okay, we got a little picture. That's cute. The Mary referred to this rhyme is Mary 1. Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna go like this, and I'm gonna go like this, and then so you guys can't read any farther. Okay. The Mary referred to in this rhyme is Mary 1, daughter of Henry. Is that 7? I think that's 7. I think. And his first wife, Catherine of Aragon. Henry 7 wanted to marry. Oh my God, Anne, and. Oh my God, this is so annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll up. Take this baby up. And petitioned the Catholic Church for divorce time and time again, which was refused. So he isolated himself from the Catholic Church and created the Anglican Church. As a result of this, England was, at the time of Mary's reign, divided between Catholics and Protestants. When Mary came to the throne, she wanted to convert England to Catholicism again, going to contrary in England wishes, since most of the England was a happy Protestant. Her short scroll up. Her short reign from 1553 to 1558 was marked thus by the execution of thousands of Protestants. The silver bells and cockle shells are torture devices from her time, and the pretty maids all in a row were referred to the hundreds of women burnt at the stake of the crime of being Protestant. Oh my god. What the frick? Okay. This is so dark, guys. I don't know what to say. Why do people decide that, oh, this is a good kids nursery rhyme? Oh my gosh, my kids are so cute. They're singing this song. Like, no. Oh my god. Okay, let's go to the next one. Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. You guys know that, right? Okay. I didn't know this one though. Mary, Quick, and Terry, I didn't know that one. I do know three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as three blind mice? Yeah. Okay, let's read the lyrics. Let's dig deep into this. Three blind mice. Okay. Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they run. They all ran after the farmer's wife, who cut off their tails with a carving knife. Did you ever see such a thing in your life as three blind mice? Okay, I don't even think I have to read this, but I'm going to anyways in case there's anything like hidden deeper into this. Like I see why like they're trying to cover like the like bad parts of nursery rhymes up by making them like they would not say who cut off their tails with a carving knife. They would say something sweeter like, oh, who tried, I don't know honestly. Okay, just like not that brutal, like, because kids aren't dumb, so they're gonna know what that means. So let's continue. Okay, let me pull out my little marker. This is another rhyme dedicated to Mary the First's reign, also known as Bloody Mary. Oh my god. Okay, so the last one was also about Bloody Mary. Guys, oh my god. You know when there was like a challenge, you had to whisper Bloody Mary into the mirror in like the dark with candles, and then she would like come out of like the shadows and just like haunt you forever. Yeah, this is what they're talking about in here, so let's continue reading. The three mice are believed to be a trio of Protestant so priests, bishops, Hugh Latimer, Nicholas Radley, and the Archbishop of Canterbury, Thomas Cranmer, who conspired to overthrow Mary. They were obviously unsuccessful and were found out and then burned at the stake for treason and heresy. It was mistakenly believed that she also blinded and dismembered them. Okay, that means like disembodied. The rhyme goes as if being burnt alive wasn't enough. Oh my god. Why is this a thing, guys? Okay. So this is like really creepy now. So this is like the fourth one we're on, and we're already like digging really deep into this. This is like really creeping me out. So I did have to find like a good website to reach this on, but I haven't really like, I don't know why. Look at the picture too. All their tails are cut off. But I haven't really like, and why are they like smiling? Like, oh my god, boy. Oh, so and then we have like the wife over here. Yeah. Oof. That is just brutal. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get comfortable. Okay. So that I don't keep shimmying around. Okay, there we go. We're back. So this is another rhyme. Okay, yeah, we already read that. So we're gonna go on to Jack and Jill. Everybody knows Jack and Jill, I think. Like, that is like, it's so what the what the, okay, no, I did not click on that. So yeah, I think everybody knows Jack and Jill. It's just like the classic. Let's see. Jack and Jill went up a hill to fetch a pail of water. I don't think there's a like a song to that. I think it's just Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay, I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. I just picture in my head like a grassy hill, and there's like a well up there, and they get like a pail of water, and they go to fetch it, and then he was wearing I don't know if they're referring to his head with the crown, but he's wearing a plastic crown, and Jill's coming down too, and there's heavy buckets of water, so it's like hard to go down a steep hill with heavy buckets of water. And then he just trips on a little rock, and he goes tumbling down, and his plastic crown breaks, but he doesn't get hurt. And then Jill falls down too, and then that's it. And then they get back up and go back again. That's what I imagine in my head, but obviously this is way more dark if it's on this website. So let's keep scrolling. I'm sorry about the ads. Okay, so this is a picture. I kind of wish, yeah. So I was kind of right about, like, I didn't look at this picture, I swear. Wow. Okay. So actually weird because I pictured Jack with like brown hair, but now he's just like red. I don't know. Okay, so on to this. Click on marker. The roots of this poem are so dark that they would have not been allowed anywhere near children. Jack and Jill are actually Francis Louise. Oh, I've heard of him. XV1, which is like 11, I think, and his wife Marie Antoinette. Gosh damn it. Oh my god. All right, whatever. Marie Antoinette. Antoinette. I know that last name. Like, my friend has that last name in my school, but I just can't I don't know how to pronounce it. Who were convicted of treason during the French Revolution, otherwise known as the Reign of Terror, and beheaded. It means they took their head off, and I guess that's why it says bumped his head. Jack or Louis lost his crown, his throne, and his head. Okay, so crown means his throne and his head, like, because it's in quotation marks. And Jill, or Marie Antoinette's head, soon came tumbling after. Ooh, God. Lovely. Oh, Ring Around the Rosie. Okay, so I know what this is about. It's about the plague. And before reading this, I'm just going to blow through quickly. It's about the plague, and like millions of people died, and then like Pocketful of Posies is how they try to cover up the smell of death. Corpses and ashes, like burning people alive, and like we all fall down. It's true. They all died. So let's read this. Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. You guys know that, right? I think that's a classic too. So ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Yeah, so that is the dance we do. We like put our hands in a circle, and then we just go around, and then when we said we all fall down, and then yeah. So Ring Around the Rosie is actually like the rash you got, I think, from having the plague. So plague is a disease. Okay, the origin of this rhyme is by far the most infamous. The rhyme refers to the Great Plague of London in 1665. The rosy from the rhyme is the rash that covers the ones who contracted the disease, the smell of which they try to cover up with a packet full of posies. The ashes were the cremated remains of the deceased, and well, they did all fall down. Yeah, they all died, okay. So like millions, not millions, but like hundreds, maybe even thousands of people died from the plague. I'm not an expert on this. I might be like way off. I have no idea. Okay, Baba Black Sheep. I've never actually heard of this. I've never. Okay, so I just hit that ad. I'm just gonna say it's offensive. Okay, let's just like, oh my god. Whatever. Anyways. Okay, so, Baba Black Sheep, let's go. I've never actually heard of this, so I'm kind of curious to see. I don't know how the song is, but I'm just gonna read the lyrics. Baba Black Sheep. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dame, and one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Is that it? Yes, that is it. Okay, so... Okay, I don't see any harm in that. I really don't. Alright, let's read why this is dark. While this rhyme sounds innocent enough, it actually dates back to the feudal England and is not so innocent. There was an extremely harsh wool tax imposed on the farmers back then by King Edward I in the 13th century. 1/3 of the wool was taken for the king or the master, 1/3 for the church or the dame, and 1/3 for the farmers. Some older versions of this rhyme ended with, but none for the little boy who cries down the lane. Ooh, showing us just a little was left for the people who cultivated the wool. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Okay. Just so you know, I'm like moving everywhere because I'm on a beanbag chair right now. I just put a beanbag chair in my room. I'm gonna take it off though because it is like taking up a lot of room. So I can't lift the beanbag chair because it's absolutely ginormous. Here it is. This is the beanbag chair. Okay. So this is what it is. This is the beanbag chair, and I'm just trying to find like a comfortable spot on it, but it's like really hard to. So let me just. If I like sit all the way down, this is what you guys will see me as. So yeah, I'm comfortable that way, but I can't. Because A, I'm not going to be in the mic where you guys can hear me, but I'm just going to be like down here. You playing, oh my god. I had a freaking awesome, okay, that's good enough. Okay. Wow, I'm offended. Okay. Wow, this rhyme sounds innocent enough. Okay, yeah, we already read that, so. Okay, so. But none for the little boy who cries down the lane. Ooh, okay, well that is dark. Okay. Nice. Old Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to get her poor doggie a bone. When she got there, the cupboard was bare, so the poor little doggie had none. That sounds pretty innocent too, but like, I feel like it has to do with starving animals or something. I don't know. Oh, the dog is so cute. Oh, the old lady looks so sad. I want to help her so badly. Okay. Old Mother Hubbard isn't even a woman, if the theories are to be believed. Old Mother Hubbard is actually Cardinal Wolsey from 16th century England. Once a very powerful member of the clergy, he found himself in Henry whatever's bad books because he was unable to get him the divorce from Catherine, and he was so badly wanted. So King Henry is the doggy, and the divorce is the bone. Oh my god! Do you guys get that? Okay, so let's see. Divorce from Catherine. So King Henry is a doggy. Okay, so King Henry wanted a divorce with Catherine, but Catherine refused. So the bone was the divorce, which means none. There is no divorce, and King Henry is the dog, and Catherine is the woman. Yeah. All right. King Henry is the doggy, and the divorce is the bone. The cupboard is the Catholic Church. Oh my God. Which straight up refused Henry his divorce, resulting in England's separation from the church. Guys, this makes so much sense. Wow. Goosey goosey gander. Never heard of that, ever. Okay, I need to sneeze. Hold on. Never mind, I don't. Okay, hold on. No, it's going up. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back. So let's continue. So I just finished reading about the old woman and the dog, so now I'm on to Goosey Goosey Gander. Goosey Goosey Gander, I don't know this one. Whither dost thou wander? Upstairs and downstairs in my lady's chamber. There I met an old man who wouldn't say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why am I laughing? He wouldn't say his prayers. I took him by the left leg and threw him down the stairs. God damn. Okay, there we go. God damn. That's dark already. I don't know why it's... Oh no. No, no! I don't know why it's called Goosey Goosey Gander. Maybe I'm just being stupid and it's right there. Oh. So the goose threw him down the stairs? Yeah, okay, I guess so. Doesn't make much sense there, but okay. Okay. No, oh my god, I don't care. Okay, I think this is... No, it's not the last one. Okay, whatever. I really don't care about your freaking ad. So I'm seeing this ad. Go with my bed. Yep, you're showing the frickin' ad. Whatever. Whatever. Here we go. Okay, no, we're not. After England turned Protestant following King Henry's creation of the Anglican Church, there were plenty of Catholic priests who refused to follow the Protestant faith. So, to avoid punishment, they set up small rooms in their homes called priests' holes to pray in. If they were found praying in Latin, as the Catholics do, they would be thrown down the stairs or put to death. Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm not in the 1600s or wherever this is taking place. Because that is just freaking brutal, man. Oh my god. Okay, here we go round the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush. The mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush so early in the morning. Isn't there more? No? Okay, but I think I do know that one. Here we go round the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go round the mulberry bush so early in the morning. I don't know if that's how it goes, but I feel like it is. I'm probably referring to something else. I don't know. know what, I think I'm referring to London Bridge is falling down. London Bridge, here we go around the mulberry bush. Yeah, I was referring to that. Here we go around the mulberry bush. I don't think I know this. The mulberry bush, the mulberry bush. Here we go around the mulberry bush so early in the morning. Okay, we got a picture. That doesn't look so bad. We all sung this song as kids in school, not really knowing who was going around the mulberry bush. Historian, okay, let me pull out my marker and just like do this thing, and then okay, and then let's pull out my eraser. Okay, we all sung, okay, that's bad. We all sung this as kids in the school, not really knowing who was going around the mulberry bush. Historian R.S. Duncan, who is also the warden of England's Wakefield prison, wrote that the song's origin lies in the practice of female inmates singing this, who were exercised around a mulberry tree. Ooh, that's dark. Ugh. You can just pinpoint, like, there's the word prison in here. Okay, that's bad. There's the word There's the word prison in here. There's the word lies. Yeah. So, this is pretty bad. All of these are really bad, though. Georgie Porgy pudding in pie. Never heard of that. Georgie Porgy pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. I'm really confused here. What? Georgie Porgy pudding and pie kissed the girls and made them cry. When the boys came out to play, Georgie Porgy ran away. Okay, Georgie Porgy refers to the English countier Georgie Villiers, Duke of Buckington, who was rumored to be King James I's lover. While there is no proof of this relationship, it was evident that King James was very fond of Villiers, who was given a lot of money and titles. Villiers' good looks are very well documented, though, along with his love for women. It is said that Villiers earned the wrath of several husbands whose wives... Okay, I'm not even going to say that, but you guys can read that. Who did not always consent to it. We get why the girls cried and why Georgie Porgy ran away when the boys came out to play. Yeah, okay. Childhood ruined yet. Yep. And there you have it, guys. Credits to the Gab for giving me this article. Thank you a lot. And there is now you guys know for around the 30 people who are watching this, I just ruined your childhood. So you're welcome. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.